YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we're here for our week 83 post-op lap band update. We were about to go to bed and just realized that we forgot to make our update. So let's start with the numbers. I am 5 feet 4 inches tall. Last week, thank you. Last week I was something. This week I was something else. Okay, so last week I was 175.2. This week I'm 177.4, which is a 2.2 pound gain. But last week I had lost 2.8 pounds because of my band and it had slipped and I wasn't eating anything. So it wasn't really a true 2.8 pound loss this week, which is why there's a 2.2 pound gain this week because I can finally eat. And now I'm anxious, and so I am now stress eating too. So, I'll let Brad go with his. So that's a total loss of like 85-ish pounds.
6 feet tall, starting weight 320. Last week I was 218. This week I'm 218.6 for 0.6 up. So, still not trending in the right direction yet.
You're having sympathy gains for me.
Well, it's more like having non-sympathy, doing nothingness.
Well, I'm sorry. It's past my bedtime. Okay. So last week I told you my band had slipped. I'm supposed to be getting revision surgery next Tuesday. I'm still waiting to hear for insurance approval. My doctor said that it will be approved, but until it gets approved, I'm just, of course, going to worry about it because I need to have something to worry about at all times. When we first went to get lap band surgery, I did not get approved initially. I did eventually get approved, but I literally got approved the day before the pre-op diet. So with the revision surgery being on Tuesday, I'm starting to panic because, the hospital wants me to pay my copay up front, and I'm, wanting to know the insurance is going to cover this. I want to know that the surgery is going to go through on Tuesday, so I'm a little bit panicking. I am also meeting with my doctor tomorrow just to go over last-minute questions because, of course, when I found out the band had slipped, I had accepted that I was going to have surgery, and I was still kind of in shock that I was going to have surgery, so I didn't ask all the questions that I needed to ask. So I have, a bunch of questions to ask the doctor tomorrow, and so hopefully she can put my mind at ease, because I'm, when you are worried about something, so you start, especially medically, and you start researching about it on the internet, and then you are convinced.
Which is always a terrible idea.
Which you're convinced now you're going to die. I mean, you only read horror stories, so yes, I am panicking at full speed today, and I don't think that I'm going to be calm until after I wake up from surgery with a new band in me, with everything being A-okay, so.
Sorry, I'm playing with my night card.
Oh. Anything you want to comment on?
No.
We, let's see, how was our week this week? Finally got to start eating food on Thursday. That was nice. This weekend...
I'm sure you're pressing on something.
Oh, sorry. This weekend, we went...
I did yoga Saturday.
Oh, yes, you did yoga. We
went running Sunday.
And then you did yard work.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been getting it on.
I mean, putting it on is more like it.
No. And then if I get the surgery, I have to do a month of no cardio like I'm used to doing, so I'm not looking forward to that. But that's it. Not much to say because we're still, right now, I'm in limbo, so I'm not focusing on being good, I'm just focusing on being worried. So I guess that's it. This isn't a very good update. It's short. Not much to say. Thank you for all of you guys that responded to my slip video and who reached out to me and, who just gave me words of encouragement. I'm sorry if I don't respond to everybody, but every single comment means everything to me, especially right now. I'm worrying. So I really, really appreciate your support. Anything else? Are we keeping you awake?
I'm good.
So, have a great week. Tomorrow I will know more. Hopefully I will be getting surgery Tuesday, and assuming that does happen, you will probably have a very drugged up video on Wednesday. So let's hope for a drugged up video because I want to be a newly rebanded woman. So, oh, and I had a few questions from the last video about revising to the band, and it was because my doctor said that insurance would not pay for me to revise to a sleeve. So I know many people are wondering, why aren't you just revising to a sleeve? My doctor told me that I could not do that. The insurance would not pay for that. So there you have it. We hope you all are big losers and that you kick some fat asses. And we will talk to you next week. Bye, YouTube.